The body consumes a lot of fluid and food each day. It constantly changes temperature and we exert a lot of energy for our various activities, yet our body can still keep up with our activities. This is because our body maintains homeostasis, the regulation of a stable internal environment. The excretory system is responsible for maintaining the right levels of water and substances in the body, and this is called osmoregulation. Osmoregulation is the body's way of eliminating substances we do not need, like the byproducts of digestion. The main organs of the urinary system. It filters the blood and removes waste. The kidneys filter about 150 liters of blood every day. It is divided into 3 distinct regions, the outermost layer called the cortex, which consists of filtering structures called nephrons. The middle layer called medulla, which consists of collecting tubes that drains urine from the nephrons. And the inner area called pelvis, where urine is drained from all collecting tubes. From the pelvis, urine drains to the ureter, then to the bladder. The renal artery carries blood from the heart to the kidneys where it is filtered. The filtering of the blood happens in the cortex and medulla, in units called nephrons. In the nephrons, the Bowman's capsule can be found. Inside the Bowman's capsule are balls of capillaries called glomerulus. Filtration happens as blood flows through the kidneys, and chemicals like water, acids, glucose, salts, urea and uric acid are removed. After filtration it is called filtrate. From the capsule, the filtrate passes through the renal tubule where most of the useful substances are reabsorbed into the blood again except urea and uric acid. The remaining filtrate is urine which passes into collecting tubes and is drained from the kidneys. The filtered blood collects in the renal vein, and returns to the heart. The skin is the first line of defense of the immune system. The sweat glands filters water, urea, and salts from the blood. These substances, in the form of sweat, pass to the surface of the skin and are removed. In addition, the skin is also involved in the regulation of body temperature. If it is too cold, the muscles connected to the hair follicles contract, making hairs stand up to trap warm air against the body, which results in goosebumps. If it is too hot, the skin releases sweat. Sweat is composed of water, mineral salts, and a small amount of urea. Sweat helps rid the body of excess heat and other metabolic wastes. The liver removes worn-out red blood cells and excess amino acid from the blood and breaks them down. The breakdown of hemoglobin produces iron compounds and bile. The iron is reused by the body while the bile is temporarily stored in the gallbladder. The excess amino acids cannot be stored in the body, so the liver will break down the amino acid and convert the amino group to ammonia, the most poisonous of the nitrogenous wastes. The liver converts ammonia to a less toxic form, urea, and releases it into the bloodstream, where it is permanently filtered and removed by the kidneys. Consists of the kidneys, the ureters, bladder, and the urethra. From the kidneys, the urine transfers to the ureter, a tube leading to the urinary bladder where the urine is stored temporarily. The urine is excreted from the body through the urethra.